Welcome to Gayatri Yoga, my friends. Today I offer you a full body toning and sculpting flow that will help you engage and activate all major muscles, tone your booty and engage your core for a healthy, beautiful you. We'll begin the practice in a comfortable seated position, taking a moment to tune in and observe how you feel at the beginning of the practice, allowing your breath to slow down, your shoulders to relax, closing your eyes and connecting to your heart, observing what's going on in your heart, letting go any worries, any thoughts outside of your mat. You can exhale with your mouth to let go any tension. Remembering that you are the one who chooses if the tension and the stress stays in your body or leaves your body. So allow yourself to let go all of the tension, all of the stress. You don't need to hold on to it. You experience it, try to learn from it, try to understand why this is happening without judgment, and let it go. When you're ready, bring the palms towards the heart center and take a moment to set the intention for your practice. And now you can open your eyes, interlace the fingers and reach the palms away from you. Push through the base of the fingers, through the fingers to the front and feel them stretching. And you can kind of play with staking your wrist one on top of the other as you press the palms away from you and observe what's happening. And now lift the palms up and try to send your arms behind your ears, draw your shoulders down, lifting your sternum up and exhaling around and draw the pubic bone towards the ribs. Inhale up and send your arms behind your ears. Exhale round. Inhale up, exhale, twist to the right, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, twist to the left, engage the core and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, return to center. Release the hold on the fingers. Relax the fingers. You can open and close the wrist. Now bring your right palm to the floor, lifting your left arm up, stretch to the left side. Lift your left armpit up to the ceiling, root your left sit bone into the mat. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, rising up, bring your left palm to the floor, lifting your right arm up, lengthen. Exhale, reach to the left. Lift your right armpit up to the ceiling. Expanding the ribs. Feel the area between the ribs stretching. Breathe into your lower back, into your side ribs. Inhale, rise up. And we're going to move back and forth. Stretch to the right. Inhale, exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, rising up, stretch to the right. Exhale, rising up, stretching to the left. Inhale, rising up, stretching to the right. And now circle your chest to the floor, through the center, all the way to the left, staking your shoulders. Exhale, through the front to the right and stack the shoulders. And focus on this area as you move through these half circles. When you do this move, rising up and stacking, observe what's happening. It kind of moves through the bone here, towards the side of the belly. Exhale, lengthen through the center, stacking and up. Exhaling all the way to the left. Engage the core, slowly rising up. Bring your right palm to the floor, left palm on top of the right knee, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, release and twist to the opposite side, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. Bring your feet into diamond shape. Bring your legs towards the diamond shape. Thread your palms. Grab the feet and stretch your lower back. Breathe into your lower back, into the back body. You can even round your back here and send your shoulder blades and your spine back and tuck in the chin. And observe what's happening in your back as you round and reach the knees down. You can kind of move here. You can wiggle the hips as you round your back and send the back body to the back of the room. Observe how it feels. Very nice sensations for me. Inhaling, lifting through the heart. Exhaling, releasing. And slowly transitioning to your tabletop. Palms right under the shoulders. Knees right under the hips. Curl the toes. Lift the knees. And now, pass the knees towards one another. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs, engage your core, roll the biceps out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your right knee towards the right armpit. Now place the foot to the outside of the palm. Lift the foot and lower it down. Up. Foot down, up, down. Up. Foot down, up and down. Working on your compression. Up. Down, up and down, up, down, up and down. Left side, up to the outside, to the glute, and down to the floor. Knee up, place the foot, lift the foot, lower the foot. Lift the knee, place the foot, lift the foot to the floor. Up, down, up, down. Last one, up, down, up, down. Reach your chest towards the thighs. Extend your legs. Find your downward dog. Observe how it feels. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Square the hips. Push your right heel back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Square the hips. Press to the right ball of the foot into the mat. Exhale, left leg down. One more time. Right leg up. Push your right heel back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide forward to plank. Exhale. Very, very slowly begin bending the elbows, going all the way down to the floor. Inhaling, extending, lifting through the front of the body, finding your cobra. Exhale, lowering back down. Inhale, rising up, finding your cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling, rising up. Exhale, lower down. Press the palms into the mat. Shift the hips back. Find your child's pose. Inhale, rising forward, and now bending the elbows 90 degrees. Mini chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, tricep push-up. Up, child's pose. Inhale, rising up. Finding your tricep push-up. Up. Shift the hips back. And now rising up into your tabletop. Bending the elbows 90 degrees, curl the toes, lift the knees, and you're in your chaturanga. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down to your belly. Extending through the front of the body, finding your cobra. Exhaling, shifting the hips back, finding your child's pose. And slowly transitioning to your downward dog, lifting the hips, reaching the heels down. Inhale, send the gaze to the front. Exhale, begin hopping little by little towards the front. Inhale, lifting the chest halfway up. Exhaling, lengthening and working on extending your legs as you fall down. Standing forward fold. You can stay here for a couple of breaths, and you can play with shifting the weight towards the left leg and then to the right. And you can play with bending one leg, bending one knee, and keeping the opposite straight. And then the other, like you do in downward dog, and observe how it feels. Connecting to your sensations. You can play with shifting the shoulders from side to side as you walk your legs. Inhale, return to neutral. Exhale, scoop your pubic bone and slowly rising up, connecting to your core into standing. Staking your knees over the heels, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, crown of the head over the spine. Rooting the feet into the mat and breathing. Observing the sensations, your body slowly awakening. Inhale, lifting the arms up, finding your back bend. Exhaling, slowly folding down. Connecting your movement to your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, stepping your feet back into plank and lower down to your knees, chest, and chin. Or do the variation like we did, bend the elbows and then lift the knees. Find your chaturanga or your regular chaturanga. Remember, this is your practice. Take the option that works for you today. Exhale, lifting the hips up, downward dog. Inhale and sliding forward to plank, taking your chaturanga variation. Inhale, finding your upward dog or cobra. Exhale, shifting the hips back, downward dog. Inhale and sliding forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, send the gaze to the front. Exhale, step walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest halfway up. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, rising up to standing, finding your back bend. Exhale, return to neutral. Inhale, bend the knees. Lift the arms up, and with your left palm, grab the right arm. Keep your right arm extended, lengthen, and lifting your right armpit up to the ceiling, stretch to the left. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, return back to neutral. Switching sides, lengthen. Help yourself to lengthen with your right palm. Inhale, and exhale, reach to the right. Lift your left armpit up to the ceiling. Inhale, rising back up. Now grab opposite elbows or upper arms. Lengthen through the front, finding your back bend. And find your side stretch. Lift the right armpit up to the ceiling. And now you can extend your legs. And keep lifting your right elbow up and to the left. Inhale, rise back up to center. Inhale and exhale, bend the knees. Lift through the heart. And exhale, reach the right elbow down to the floor. Left elbow up to the ceiling, lifting through your left armpit. And now you can extend the legs, but stay in your back bend. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, extend the arms and slowly diving down. Inhaling, lifting the chest halfway up. Exhaling, chaturanga on your knees, chest and chin. Take the variation. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee. Bring the knee to the chest, nose towards the knee. 1. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. 2. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Compress the thigh to the ribs. 3. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. 4. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. 5. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. And now gaze between the palms. Press the floor away from you and step the foot between the palms. Reach your left knee down to the floor and then back up for 1. Stay connected to your floor. 3, 4, 5. Drop. Circle your left arm up towards the ceiling, staking your shoulders. And now you can play with extending your right knee. You can lift to the fingertips into a triangle and back down. Extend. Exhale, bend. 2, 3. Very slowly connect through the ball of the foot to the floor. 4 and 5. Circle your left arm forward and down to the floor. Step your right foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bring the knee to the chest, nose towards the knee. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, left leg up. Breathe, exhale. Knee to chest. Left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Press the floor away from you. Protract the shoulders, gaze between the palms, and step the foot in between the palms. Keep the connection to the floor. Reach your right knee down to tap and extend, send the right heel back. 2. Keep your neck long. 3, 4, 5. And now drop your right heel down to the floor. And circle your right arm back and up, finding your sides. Stretch, breathe. Make sure the knee doesn't collapse inward, align it over the ankle. And now you can play with extending. Press through the ball of the foot to extend. You can lift to the block or the shin. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Keep your back leg straight. Exhale, extend. Observe the sensations here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Circle your right arm down to the floor. Step your left foot back to plank, chaturanga, or your child's pose. Remember, taking your child's pose when you need it. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Connect your palms to the floor. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Slowly rising up to standing, finding your high lunge. Lifting through the heart. And now exhale. Begin flexing at your hip crease and press through the ball of the left foot and transition into your warrior 3. And you can pulse your left leg up, engage the glutes, square the hip. 1, 2, engage the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly rising up to standing. Now, working on your compression, pulsing the thigh up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the ankle on top of your right thigh. Shift the hips back, palms together. Pulse. 1. Squeeze the glutes. 2, 3. Press the palms together. 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel the stretch on the left side. 8, 9. Connect to your core. 10. Grab the big left toe, slowly rising up, and try to glue the left heel towards the side ribs. And extend your left leg out to the side. Inhale. And exhale, bend your left knee. Bring the foot to the inner side of the thigh. Press the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot to lift. Or if you have issues with your balance today, bring it just a little lower, but not on the knee. Find your balance. Wherever you are. Externally rotating your left hip. And now release the hook towards the leg and cross your left leg all the way back and to the right, finding this twisted crossed lunge position. And bring your left palm to the outside of the right foot, and you can bring your left knee down to the floor and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can find your twist here. Bring the palms together as you twist. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Rotating your left toes all the way to the left and your right toes to the right. And as you sink the hips down, you will feel a very nice stretch on the right hip. You can play with lifting and lowering. If you need to adjust the position of your right foot, please do it. And you can sink all the way down, allowing your right heel to lift and find your hip stretch. Observe the sensations, observe how it feels. Lifting through the heart, you can add a twist here. Inhale and exhale, slowly release and just the twist to the opposite side, framing your right foot, lift your back, knee up, step your right foot back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, you can add a chaturanga, downward dog. Observing how it feels. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Keep your back heel lifted, rising up to standing, lifting the arms up. Find a gentle back bend, send your right heel back. Keep your front knee bent and root through the left ball of the foot into the mat. Engage the core. Engage the glutes. Inhale, begin flexing at your hips, projecting the palms to the front and press through the ball of the right foot, transitioning into your warrior 3. Flex the foot. Square the hips and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. 8, 9, 10. Exhale, slowly rising up. And now begin pulsing the thigh up to the ceiling, compressing here towards the side ribs. 1, flex the foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw the shoulders down. 9, 10. Now cross the ankle over to the left. Draw your right knee down, squatting down. Squeeze the glutes and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your index and middle finger and grab the right big toe. Slowly rising up, engage your left glute, send the back of the left knee to the back to extend your left leg, compress your thigh towards the ribs, and extend your right leg out to the side. Lengthen and draw your shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, begin bending the knee, keep the hip externally rotated, and bring the foot to the inner thigh or under the knee. Take the variation that works for you. If you are very good at balance, you can close your eyes and see how it feels. I cannot do this. Lifting through the heart. Connecting to the present moment. You have to be really, really focused in order to do your balancing poses. And now release the connection between your legs, and now just cross your right leg all the way to the left and find this lunge, and bring the palms to the outside of the foot and just step the knee down to the floor, and then extend and push the right heel back and try to stretch in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, with your knee bent, you drop the knee all the way down and find your twist. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. And now bring your right foot back to the right, so kind of moving it to the opposite direction. And now you lift the left toes and rotate them to the left, and your hips would want to sink, so allow them to sink and observe how it feels here on the left side. And again, you can adjust the position of your left foot to feel safe on your knee, and you can pulse up as you squeeze the inner thighs. It's gonna give you more sensations. You can squeeze something in between the palms, maybe in between the thighs, maybe the block. And now you can allow the hips to sink and staking the knees, finding your Gomukhasana, cow's face pose. Breathing here. And you can add a gentle twist here. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release the twist to the opposite direction. Begin lifting your left knee and bringing the sole of the foot to the floor, uncrossing the knees, lifting your right knee up, step your left foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or your knees, chest, and chin. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhale, adding a chaturanga. Inhale, plank. You can stay here and hold your plank, or you can play with your chaturangas. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, shift the hips back, find your downward dog. Lower the elbows down, finding your dolphin. Reach your chest towards the thigh. Lift your right leg up, flex the foot and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your right knee, bring the knee towards the armpit and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, lower your right leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Pulse. 1, 2, reach your right heel down. 3, 4, 5. Bend your left knee and bring the knee towards the armpit. Compress your thigh to the ribs. You have to shift the weight forward and back up. 2, and back up. Sink the armpits down. 3, and back up. 4, and back up. 5, and back up. Exhale. Lower your left dog down, drop the knees, shift the hips back, rest, relax your shoulders, your wrists. And transition into your elbow plank. Spread the fingers, have your palms parallel from your elbow tabletop, curl the toes and lift the knees, send the heels back. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs. You will feel your back slightly rounding. That's fine, as long as you feel the connection between the front and back of your waist. Nice squeezing around your spine. Squeeze your feet together, inner thighs engaged, squeezing the thighs towards one another. And now pulse the knees to the floor and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the knees down, shift the hips back. Transition into your belly. Stretching through the front of your body, finding your cobra, lift through the heart. Maybe it feels a little more comfortable. Your back is warmed up. Exhale, lowering down to your belly. Opening your palms a little wider and begin moving like a cobra from side to side. And extending all the way up. Exhaling, lowering down. Shifting the hips back. Finding your child's pose. Rising up to seated, extending your legs. And slowly lowering down to your back, one vertebra by vertebra at a time, bringing your knees in. Rocking from side to side, releasing your back as you twist to the left. And all the way to the right. Grabbing your big toes for your happy baby. You can rock one knee to the floor and then the other. Or you can even play with extending your legs. You can hold onto the toes, you can hold onto the feet, the ankles, the heels. And again, you can touch one foot to the floor and then the other. Observe how it feels. And if your feet are on the mat, work on lengthening through your lower back and keeping your tailbone on the mat. Inhale and exhale, bending the knees. Bringing your feet together as if you're doing a like butterfly, but your feet are not on the mat. So draw the knees away from you, thighs away from you, as you hold onto the feet, and pause the knees and observe. You should feel a very nice stretch in your inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale, slowly release, lower the feet down. Open your feet mat width wide and draw the knees towards one another. Relaxing in your lower back, in your hips. You can bend the elbows 90 degrees for your cactus arms. And when you're ready, slowly open the knees, extending your legs, extending your arms, palms facing up, finding your Shavasana. Resting here. Scanning your body to make sure each and every cell is completely relaxed. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish. If you're ready to finish the practice with me, begin waking up your body, moving your toes, your fingers. Bending the knees, bringing the knees in towards the chest. Dropping the feet down and rolling to your right side for your fetal position. When you are ready, slowly rising up. Reflecting how you feel after the practice, connecting to the sensations. Thank you guys for joining me for this full body yoga workout. I hope your whole body is engaged and awakened. We worked on our glutes, thighs, the core is engaged, the arms, so you should feel a nice tone. And tomorrow you may be a little bit sore, so drink lots of water. For best results, eat only wholesome, fresh food. And please share with the friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you really love this class, press the like button, leave a comment for others to know that this class is worth trying. If you would like to try a longer version of this class, please join Gayatri.yoga for many more flows that will help you take your practice to the next level, as well as the 30-day yoga program that will help you to build your practice from the ground up to improve your fundamentals, increase your strength, flexibility, mobility, endurance, which is going to become a base for more intermediate and advanced practices that require you to have all those skills. Remember to subscribe and share. Until we practice again, namaste.